Hello and welcome to episode 82 of VocTerGaming. I am your host, the vocal terrorist, Jesse Rain, and we are here with a brand new series of games between these two players. First up, we have our blue Zerg. He is Millennium's LaLush. And spawning in the lower right, we have our red Terran. He is named ProdiGY. So, I'm hoping someone can clear this up for me, because I was just sent these replays, and I feel like casting something like this. ProdiGY, as far as I'm aware, is only a Starcraft 2 team, not a player. So, I have no idea where this series of games comes from. So, I have no idea who's actually playing under the ProdiGY tag here. So, I can't really give you any information about him. So, I'm hoping someone, who's watching will know what the hell is going on, because I sure as hell don't. Before I talk any more about this game, I would like to just answer a question as to why there was no video yesterday. What happened was, I was at work, happily working away, tidying up that grocery aisle like I'll do every day, 39 hours a week, and I collapsed. I had a complete blackout, no idea why, potentially something to do with the blood disorder I have, God only knows. But so yeah, I didn't really feel like talking for forever after that had happened, so I gave myself the rest of the day off. As we see LaLush taking the 14 hatchery, yes, that is exactly what you do as a Zerg on a position like this. You take that 14 hatchery because economy is paramount. So yeah, LaLush is a Zerg player, Swedish, formerly a Brood War pro, so you know he's got the backing and experience. He's on the French team Millennium, which are a decent team. They're not the best team in the world, but they're pretty darn good. And I want to just showcase a few more of the European guys. That's why we've had Snoop versus Bling, and it's why we're now doing a short series with LaLush, who is a really, really nice Zerg player. And he's just a nice guy. I have actually spoken to LaLush once before over the internet, and he was just the absolute personification of kindness. He was really just so nice to talk to. So, why not watch some of his replays? So now that I've said that, I'm really hoping he wins these. Because, of course, we all know what happened when I was like, yeah, Bling's awesome, I spoke to Bling, let's do his videos. And then he just lost miserably, and it was terrible. And I felt really bad. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. And now ProdiGY is denying the scout. Since I don't know which member of Team ProdiGY is playing as ProdiGY, I am just going to call them ProdiGY throughout this cast. Hopefully that should not confuse too many of you. If it does, I apologise. But these are my videos, and I'm going to do what I like. Especially since I have yet to make any money from them, despite having adverts on them. So doing this for fun. So, we are getting Banshees. 100% calling it. He's expanding with this. He's expanding off the reactor Hellion, but I'm sorry, this lad is getting Banshees. If we see a gas go down fairly soon. Tech Lab on the barracks. I mean, that can be for Marauders, but really, to counter the any kind of Zerg Roach thing. I keep looking at this gas. I want to take this gas because I think he's going to get Banshees. Not the fastest Banshees, but I think he's going to get them. Meanwhile, back at home, we do have a Spine Crawler going up for LaLush, so that is going to completely deny these Hellions here, which is what you want to do. Okay, so far no second gas, only the command center. Tech Lab there, but it's not making anything, so yeah. Evo Chamber going down as well, going to wall them off, and a Roach Run going down. That's going to make that a much shorter place to get into. Oh, I don't think I'd have done that! Reburying the Spine Crawler. Now that is a good position to have it in, but unfortunately it means these Hellions could have run past. As it was, they didn't. And I'm not entirely sure why. Why you would try and just kill that Spine Crawler when you know you cannot kill him with Hellions. Rather than just running past and doing what damage they could. Seeing if you can take out enough drones to make it worthwhile. As it is, it looks like he's just going to mass these, but that is going to be next to useless once roaches are out. And oh, double port! Double port, that's going to be Banshee. Double port Banshee, that is what is going on from ProdiGY. And oh, do I love this. You need this expansion command center for it, because damn does this take a lot of money. But if you catch your opponent off guard with 2 port Banshee, he just dies. Now, we do have the evolution chamber down, so we can get spore crawlers. If we look over here, we have 1 queen here and another queen here. So 2 queens right now, not going to be enough. There is a 3rd on the way, but that is not going to be enough to stop a 2 port Banshee, unless you throw down some spore crawlers as well, which I think he should do. These roaches now are going to come out and kill a Hellion. Hellion's now retreating because they've realised they just don't kill roaches, ever. Ever, ever. Has he killed a roach? No, he hasn't killed a roach. Barely at half health after being shot 100 million times. Meanwhile, LaLush doing what every good Zerg player does, which is take down these rocks, because he's going to expand. You stop the push, you get a lair, and then you expand. Okay, we have the first of our 2 Banshees on the way right now. Bunker is going down to help protect against these roaches. Not focusing down the SCV, so that does get built. Not that it matters, it was getting built anyway. Meanwhile, in the base, we see 2 ports. Cloak not being researched, which I think is ridiculous. I think exactly not what you should be doing. Cloak, if you're going to go 2 port Banshee, get Cloak. Why not? It's just, it makes sense. You know? Hatchery going down here for LaLush, which is really, really nice. Small force of speederlings there. Just making sure that nothing is coming up that way to get past them. These roaches will eventually die as the Marines come out to actually do some damage to them. So finally, roaches are taking some hits. Meanwhile, Zerg melee attacks level 1 and a baneling nest on the way. And while those roaches are being chased, all the speedlings are getting into the base and the supply depot is down. Oh no! ProdiGY is about to lose a ton of SCVs. Speedlings doing so much damage right now. At the front of LaLush's base, the Banshees are out in force along with Marines and SCVs. But damn man, you are losing so many SCVs at home, this cannot be worth it. LaLush pulling all his drones now, but here's at 82 food, 240. We just checked, 39 workers killed for LaLush, with only 2 for ProdiGY so far. Will that change? Will he get some big kills here like he needs to make this worthwhile? Because he is losing everything at home right now. Barracks are going down, this Banshee's out, which will finally stop this, as they will eventually kill everything there. But meanwhile, Baneling's coming out and killing Marines. This is being pushed back now off the creep. There are 3 queens there, ton of roaches, so these Banshees will not survive the day. Another Banshee goes down, and LaLush is coming out of this the clear winner. And I would not be surprised if ProdiGY GG's very, very shortly, in fact. Even that command center nearly burning down there before he'd lifted it. 2 more Banshees are out now, which will stop this attack of Zerglings. But frankly, it's not going to be enough for me. There just aren't enough workers left on the field right now. He has 1 SCV. 1. Like, that's game over. I'm sorry, 1 SCV to 35 drones. I know you've got mules, but sorry, this is game over. If LaLush plays even half sensibly, and in fact he is. Look, Infestation Pit going down. Evolution Chamber being rebuilt, so he's going to out-upgrade and out-fungal his opponent. Infestor's great against Banshees because, of course, they can just fungal them in place so the Queens can kill them. Baneling there, killing a Marine. Not Baneling, sorry. Roaches killing a Marine. And again, like, he's got this hatchery up. He now has 3 hatcheries. All he has to do is keep making Queens, get some Infestors out. He's got Spore Crawlers here, which mean the Banshees are not going to do anything particularly damaging. They should get a few kills here. Needs to morph another Spore Crawler in. That would be nice if you would do that for me, LaLush, but he's not gonna. Instead, he's just gonna let these 3 queens come over, saving the drones. And again, Banshees are gone. 1 queen does go down, however. Oh, nearly loses the second one, so this isn't the best of ideas. Of course, 3 Banshees will kill this queen very, very quickly. 2 more queens, though, on the way, both at full health. So once again, 3 queens versus 3 Banshees. And this time I believe the Queens have it, they do indeed. And ProdiGY GG's as the last of his Banshees dies, and the front of his base was about to get completely mauled. Okay, so a short game today. Well, LaLush, excellent Zerg player. I'm hoping tomorrow's game goes a bit longer because I would like to see how well LaLush deals with the late game. Anyway, that is everything for today. Don't forget to check us out at scforum.eu. Running a tournament this Sunday that I'm not participating in because I am at work unless I collapse again, which I probably won't now that I've been taught how not to collapse. Thank you very much for watching. I have said absolutely everything I need to say, so I will see you all again tomorrow.